The 1000 Islands is easily one of the best places in Ontario to view fall foliage. And even though it took a little longer this year for the leaves to change, I still managed to catch the fall colors while cruising through this stunning region. I started my journey in Toronto, taking the Via Rail for a scenic 2.5 hours ride to Kingston. Kingston is one of Ontario's most historic cities, and it actually served as Canada's first capital for a short term in the 1840s. Gananoque is known as the gateway to the Thousand Islands, and you may find some tours that depart from Kingston, but you get a better experience if you do the cruise from Gananoque. Although Kingston and Gananoque are quite close, there is no direct public transit between them, so driving really is the easiest option. Intercity transportation in Canada is quite interesting. So I stopped over at Budget to pick up a rental car for the 30 minutes drive. Before leaving Toronto, I'd booked my ticket on Get Your Guide for the 3-hour cruise with City Cruises. So once I arrived in Gananoque, I went straight to the dock and boarded the boats. Now, the Thousand Islands are not just a poetic name. There are actually nearly 1,800 islands scattered along the St. Lawrence River, stretching from Ontario all the way to the US border. Some of these islands are barely big enough for a single tree, while others have full cottages, mansions, and even castles. The highlight of the trip was definitely Boldt Castle. It was commissioned in the early 1900s by millionaire George Boldt, the owner of the New York famous World of Astoria Hotel. It was supposed to be a grand Valentine's gift for his wife Louise. Unfortunately, when she passed away suddenly, construction came to a halt, and for decades the unfinished castle was abandoned. Then, in 1977, the property was taken over by the Thousand Islands Bridge Authority, which began restoring it to what Boldt originally envisioned. Today, the Boldt Castle is beautifully completed and open to visitors every summer. You can even tour the rooms, gardens, and the powerhouse across the bridge. City Cruises has a 5-hour cruise option available, which includes access to the castle. Just remember to go along with your passport and check if you need a US visa. After the cruise, I drove back to Kingston. Since I wanted to spend some time exploring Kingston downtown, I decided to spend the night at the Rosemount Inn. It's a boutique heritage hotel just a short walk from downtown, and it was a perfect spot to unwind after a long day of travel and exploring. Full review of this boutique hotel is available here and linked in the description box. The next morning, I enjoyed a slow, quiet start to the day. Complimentary breakfast at the hotel, then a peaceful walk through downtown Kingston. And then it was time to head back to Toronto. I think I may plan another weekend trip to Kingston, maybe in the summer, to explore more of the city. Looks like there are lots of things outside of downtown to do. If you've been to Kingston before, let me know key places to check out or activities that you enjoy. And that wraps up my Kingston and 1000 Islands fall getaway. I think it's the perfect weekend escape from Toronto. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next one. I'll be sharing a full cost breakdown for my 2 days here in Kingston, including hotel, transport, and cruise costs. Thanks, and see you soon.